Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is a short trip to my favorite fish store, Fish Hut of New Jersey. This is one of the local stores. It is approximately 12 miles from the George Washington Bridge over the New York border along Route 46. This store, it's very loyal to this store. This is a great store, great customer service. I have been coming to the store since the beginning of the pandemic. We started with a 7-gallon tank for my daughter, but today I'm picking up this 90-gallon Marineland tank for my next project, which is supposed to be housing primarily discus. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. This is Junior. He's my man here at Fish Hut of New Jersey. During the pandemic, I came here and I started with a 7-gallon tank for my daughter. And I then got a 120. A lot of my fish I get here. Most of my tanks I have gotten them here. And I started with a 7-gallon tank and it has never stopped. So I just came up to pick up a 90-gallon and moving up. They have always beautiful stock here. And this is one of the largest African cichlid. Yeah. How many tanks do you guys have here?
Over 500.
Over 500 tanks, and I think the great majority of them are African cichlids.
I would say 80% are Africans, 10% are more community, 10% South American. But we get them from all around too, like Czech Republic, California, Florida, Vietnam. We get them shipped in. We get Placos from Brazil. So they be traveling very far to get here.
How long has the store been here, Junior? More or less?
About 11, 12 years
11,
now.
12 years. This is one of the nicest stores that in the area. I think I've checked every place around.
Yeah.
You know, as fish keepers, we're just always looking for a new store. But I think that the tanks here are always spotless. They're always really nice. And, it's always a pleasure dealing with Junior. I can call him up anytime.
Yeah, anything you need, we're here for you.
You say, Junior, do you have this? Hold on to it. I'm coming for it.
100%. You've always been here.
So thank you, Junior, for the information.
You need, and we hope you travel around other stores. We need all these stores to succeed, so it's good to go store to store.
And it's always good to see.
We would love to meet everyone and come here. We'll be happy to help you guys for sure.
It's always great just to support. I always say on the 100%. Videos to support local stores. Sometimes you're looking for something that you really want. They may not have it here, so you always look around. Not so much shopping around because the prices here are always reasonable and certainly very competitive too. But it's always nice to come here just to look sometimes. Thank you, Junior.
Thank you so much, man. We appreciate you guys. And anything you ever need, we'll always be here for you.
Great, thank you.
No problem at all.
Again, this store has a huge variety of African cichlids. I am not particularly a African cichlid guy. I do like more community type fish. I do love my discus and other South American non-aggressive cichlids. That's my reason for not liking Africans. They are beautiful. Maybe sometime when I grow up and I have more space, I would like to start, if I do one, it will be at least a 200-gallon tank. The idea of showing you the store is just to show you a general layout of the store. It's not to show you individual tanks and show you specific fishes and this fish or that fish. But one of the things that he said, they have over 500 tanks. And if you notice, all these tanks are individual filtered tanks. None of them are on automatic water changer. So that's a lot of keeping in a lot of tanks to maintain, and they're always spotless. I have never come to the store and found a dirty tank, not once. And I frequent the store a lot. As I said, I'm very loyal to the store only because I've been coming to the store. It's probably from my house in New York City to coming across the bridge into New Jersey. It's probably about 25-minute ride from me, and it's always a joy just coming across and taking my mind away from whatever has been my day like. A lot of the time I come after work just to take a look around. Sometimes you say, oh, I want this, and you take it. They do have a lot of the fish I have gotten here. Sometimes, as I said, you look around out of the stores because every store is a specialty. A lot of my discus I get at another store here in New Jersey that is called Discus Madness. A lot of you may have heard of it, maybe not, but they specialize in discus and they carry other fishes too. The fish hut, if you look at their tanks, they're always very clean, very neat, very nice. They have a fair selection of plants also. This new rack that they have here with some driftwood, the interesting pieces, this one I got here and I utilize it in one of the tanks, and this other one also. If you look at one of the prior videos, I used those. I got them here a few weeks ago. This Sephora tank here, he called me, says, I'm going to blow your mind with this tank. And one day I came in, and this is a rimless tank. I wanted more the height, otherwise I was very attracted to this tank. I do like lids because a lot of the fish that I get, they like to jump, they get spooked, especially discus. This 210 tank that is there, that you see, not 210, I'm sorry, a 110 that we just passed by. So tall tank, that is the next one that I have my eye on, but I'm still considering whether I should get that one or not. Some of the African cichlids here, I will not attempt to name them, and again, as I said, the purpose of this video was not to show you and name fishes that a lot of stores have, but these are beautiful specimens. They always look healthy. I cannot say that any fish that I get from Fish Hut do I have issues. Sometimes you do lose fish, you kill them accidentally. We all have done that for making a mistake, and sometimes fish just die for no apparent reason at all. But anyway, when I have had issues, I always contact Junior, and not because I am a regular client of them, but also I have seen other people that will come back with that fish, and they do honor them. But again, as I said, with their fish, I have not had really any issues. Any fish that I get here, I can usually feel safe that it's going to be okay. Again, I always medicate, I always quarantine fish for a fair amount of time so that I can be safe that the fish will remain healthy, and I'll keep them that way. Again, these are all beautiful tanks here, clean, and I really cannot say too much more about the store. Enjoy the rest of just the view here. I will leave you alone. But if you live locally, check them out. And by the way, they do not ship fish. I think this is something they should consider. I know that takes a lot into shipping and a lot more work involved, but they say, they have such a great selection of cichlids that probably they should consider it or start doing it. Thank you for visiting and watching the channel, and thank you for your support. If you have not done so, please subscribe, share, like, and press the notification bell. Thank you for your support and visiting our channel.